Thank you.
Jessica?
Hi. Oh,
nice to meet you.
What a gentleman.
A serious gent. Love that.
If you look at these two very beautiful girls, so that's the only thing I can
Flatterly.
do.
Flatterly.
I'd love to talk with you
It's been a
half
long
an hour.
day.
It's been a long
Say that.
Flatterly.
But you're looking great.
Oh, well,
Oh,
thanks.
Looking like
again
standing
with
up
the
for 5
flower.
minutes. You're looking amazing.
Wow, wee.
You.
If we have time for
Professor
some
X.
drinks, let's go.
I know, huh?
Thank you. Lovely talking to you because it's so confusing because most of your films you have red hair, which is also very great. And here in this movie you have blonde hair. So
I know. We switched.
positions.
We did. We switched positions. We're like, what did we say? We were like Anna and Elsa from Frozen.
Yeah. Let it go.
We're going to do that's our next movie.
Yeah.
Not bad. And Simon
Live
told-
action.
Live action.
Simon told me some very nice behind the scenes stuff, and I would love to hear it from you because what's the thing with Maria Macarena?
The Macarena. We haven't spoken about this yet.
No.
So the Macarena, that was a prank that Jessica and I played on James
Mac
Attack. And basically, he was on wires for one of the scenes to kind of fly or whatever. And no spoiler. And we decided that he was a little grumpy that day and he needed a bit of cheering up. So right as they were kind of rolling the scene, we had them play the Macarena on the speakers, and we had the stunt guys dance him like a puppet, which was quite funny.
And it was funny until at one point he grabbed me. Do you remember? He was on the
he
wires.
did.
And there's a staircase and he grabbed me and then he swung. And I realized at one point, oh, we're off the ground in the air. And James is on wires, but I'm not. So it could have been a prank that ended with my death, but
Yeah.
it didn't.
Oh no, but I can imagine you have much more stories to tell because at a production of this scale, anything could happen. Maybe some weird things, some...
Especially
crazy
with
things.
Soph Sunset. Weird stuff every day.
Did you just call me Sansa?
I said Soph. Did I say Soph Sunset?
Oh,
yeah.
Soph Sunset.
Oh.
I love it!
I think she's thinking about Game of Thrones right now because I think she is now very aware that it's going to mess with my psyche if something happens with Sansa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And something could.
I mean, I'm sure you will sitting on the Iron Throne, so everybody is focused on the end of Game of Thrones, so it could be, yeah, so that's, I would bet maybe 1,000
Listen,
euros.
we don't want to know,
Yeah,
No one wants to.
No
but she
spoilers.
better be. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'll be pissed.
yeah,
She will
because
be
you
pissed.
are turning from the little girl to the real kick-ass woman, and this is very great. As you did in this movie, because...
Yes, in
Dark
this
feelings,
movie
yeah.
as
Ooh.
well.
But-
Yeah. Well, actually, it's kind of the opposite. She starts off in a very strong and stable place, and as this movie goes along, she becomes more and more vulnerable, which is completely the opposite to Sansa. So there you go. But still, both incredibly strong women, which I'm always very attracted to.
And you are also some kind of science fiction expert because you made so many films like Interstellar, like The Martian, great movie, by the way. And now X-Men, so are you a little bit attracted to sci-fi movies? Or?
It's interesting that you put X-Men and The Martian and Interstellar in the same category.
Yeah, it's science fiction.
Is it?
I think
Or is
so.
what a comic book movie?
It's also science fiction.
Okay.
By the way.
We'll go with that way. So what was the question?
So are you attracted to science fiction?
To me, I see the movies very different because, like, for those movies I was reading about, so tired. Kip's theory. Kip Thorne, who's one of our producers on Interstellar, his theory of theoretical physics, and that. So to me, that was a lot of research on that, and also I went to NASA and all this stuff to learn about, for The Martian on space travel. This, we go like this and move people with our hands and can live in space without a suit.
Easy
So
peasy.
there's some sense of fantasy in this one, which gave me a lot of freedom, I think, to make choices that I wouldn't have felt I could have done in other science fiction movies I'd done.